The San Juan Islands National Monument is a little over 1,000 acres spread across the entire San Juan Island archipelago, primarily managed by the Bureau of Land Management. And it's a monument that was really designated for its cultural, historic, and scientific value.
So here in the San Juan Islands, we have something called the Terrestrials Managers Group, which is a collaborative team of nonprofit and governmental land managers. And within the TMG, the Terrestrials Managers Group, we have a subcommittee called the Leave No Trace Core Team. And because of this team's efforts, San Juan County actually adopted the Leave No Trace guiding principles into our county charter in 2017, which is really, really cool.
What being a gold standard site means to us, it gives us an opportunity to demonstrate the successful framework that so many really passionate folks have built out here in the past, and to kind of showcase that. It's brought us together under a unified message.
It benefits us in just showing us how incredible community collaboration can be, and it creates this awesome team of folks that are really, really passionate about Leave No Trace coming together to further preserve this area.
The process really started with the folks involved in the Leave No Trace core team trying really hard to avoid becoming a Leave No Trace hotspot. And then when it became apparent that that situation wasn't going to be avoided, it's when everyone really came together and addressed some of the issues that were beginning to really show up on the ground out here.
Whale watching is super, super popular in the area, and there is a lot of marine life as well as terrestrial life in the San Juans. And we want to just make sure that we're following Be Whale Wise guidelines and the Marine Mammal Protection Act when out on waters and around marine life, but also just following the thumb rule as well when you're walking around and see a deer or a fox or something.
So much of the National Monument, we have these really amazing rocky balls. They're really open, they're really easy to travel across, in any way you want. But despite the fact that they are these rocky areas, a lot of them are quite sensitive and quite fragile to off-trail travel, and especially, repeated off-trail travel.
All waterways lead to the ocean, and we're technically in a large watershed right here in this beautiful region. Because we are living so close to our water resources, keeping them clean is super, super important. So I think packing out what we pack in is really, really important. In addition, I think just knowing that this is a really, really awesome region that has so much wildlife, and just learning about the indigenous histories here in these areas and how tribes are active managers and stewards of these lands. It's just super important to acknowledge the long history of colonialism and indigenous displacement and dispossession and the creation of public lands. So I think learning about that and how that impacts your visit is really, really awesome to do.
To educate yourself about the area you're coming to visit, regardless of where that is, and the issues of anywhere you go they're so unique from place to place.
I love to just bring along a little baggie, whether that's a dog poop baggie or something else, and just kind of collect trash as you see it. If everyone did that, we would have really, really clean beaches.
The care that both residents and visitors already show to the landscape out here is pretty inspirational, and what I would want to share with other monuments or any community looking to build a strong Leave No Trace program is just that success from our collaboration and our communication between agencies and stakeholders, federal, the local, and the tribal governments. Collaboration is what's allowed the Leave No Trace ethic to just kind of be embedded throughout the fabric of the San Juan Islands, and that's what lays the foundation for success out here.